You know that one of the most popular ways to save money is by adhering to a strict budget, right? That's how I started to manage my personal and family finance, and it helps me a lot. Hey there, my name is Ken, and today I'm gonna review the 5 best budgeting apps that will save your money from unwanted spending. Smash the like button and invest in subscription to the channel, and let's go. You're also welcome to support the channel, all the links are down in the description. Perhaps budgeting can help you meet a savings goal, shed light on your spending habits, and help you come up with a spending plan that helps ensure that you don't go over your spending limit. However, budgeting also typically requires detailing every dollar that you earn and spend. Tracking that can be exhausting, but it doesn't have to be. In 21st century, there are plenty of apps that will help you out with this. These apps, which are available on both iOS and Android devices, help people track their spending and manage their money straight from their phones. Since everyone has different styles of how they prefer to handle their money, the best budget app will depend on your spending style and saving goals. For instance, some apps foster ongoing diligence around tracking spending, while apps like Mint are more passive. Here's 5 of the best apps based on App Store reviews and personal experience using the budgeting tool apps. First one to review is Personal Capital. This app is best for retirement and investment-focused budgeters. While you can set and maintain a monthly budget, and Personal Capital is the culmination of budgeting, investment monitoring, and retirement goal tracking that make this budgeting app worthy of a download. When you sign up, you'll include retirement-focused information like your age, when you plan on retiring, and how much money you have in your savings and investment accounts. Once you link the accounts you want to be managed, like your checking, savings, and investment accounts, you'll be able to get a general overview of where your money is going. The charts make it easy to track your expenses and cash flow from month to month. It's a great money management app to monitor not only where your money is going, but if you are on track to meet your retirement goals and other long-term plans. Cost of the app is free, so make sure to check that out. Next one to review is You Need a Budget. This app is best for intricate and super detailed budgeters. Many personal finance budgeting apps allow you to link bank accounts so the app can track where your money is going. You Need a Budget app does this, but also gives users the option to manually add transactions to avoid linking bank accounts. This is helpful for those who don't want to let third-party apps have access to their financial accounts, or those who prefer manual logging. But if you do want to connect your savings account and checking account, you can. This app connects not only with major banks but local credit unions and institutions as well. You can also add a credit cards and then immediately set a financial goal for it, like paying off your balance over time or creating a budget to include your entire balance. After linking all your accounts you want to be monitored, you'll give every dollar currently in your account an assignment. Rule number 1 of You Need a Budget is give every dollar a job. This means that you shouldn't have any leftover money by the time everything is assigned to a spending category. If you do, leftovers can go towards emergency savings, investments, or retirement contributions, or even fun things like birthday parties and vacations. The greatest difference between this app and many other budgeting apps is you only budget the money you have. You Need a Budget doesn't allow forecasting or creating budgets for future incoming dollars. It doesn't just end with tracking your money. You Need a Budget wants to make sure you understand the importance of financial management. They offer free daily workshops on budgeting, debt, credit card debt, building savings, and more, along with their rich library of educational resources. After signing up, you'll get to use the app for free for the first 34 days. After that, it's $84 a year. It's a hefty cost, especially if you are already strapped for cash and need a budget app like You Need a Budget to help you get on track. But hundreds of thousands of users swear by this app, with many claiming the savings from using You Need a Budget far outweigh the cost. So cost is free for the first 34 days and then billed annually at $84 or monthly at $11.99. Next up is Pocket Guard. Best for simple budgeters who can afford You Need a Budget app. When you are looking for ways to pocket your cash, that's what Pocket Guard is for. It builds a budget based on your spending habits and lets you know when you have saved or pocketed the leftover money. You can set goals like lowering your bills or adding more money to your savings and investment accounts. You can also browse through other financial products to see if there are ways to save on your mortgage payments. It also looks at insurance or other loans. The visuals are helpful, like the pie charts that let you easily interpret your data at a glance. You can see your income, upcoming bills, and how much money still needs to go towards your goals. It's like the You Need a Budget app but doesn't have the same rich user experience. If you want a similar app but the price tag isn't your budget, Pocket Guard is a solid backup because the cost is free. The next app on the list is Mint. This app is best for in-depth budgeters. Here's some biased information about this app. A friend of mine was being a loyal Mint user for nearly a decade. This free budgeting app has gotten him out of debt, helped him budget for a computer, and gotten him to set financial goals like buying a new car. It started out as a way to track his spending by syncing up his bank accounts, credit card, savings, and loan accounts. Now he uses it for budgeting, making sure he is paying bills on time, and checking his credit score every week. This is actually a unique feature that you can find in other apps. The more you use Mint, the more the money management app learns about you. Still, you can recategorize transactions that auto-categorize into something completely wrong. You also can split spending transactions. Say you get some of your groceries at Target, but you also pick up home supplies and medicine there too. You can split your transactions to put the correct amount into each category. This is available in You Need a Budget app, but that comes with an additional cost. If you are a long-term user, as Mint learns more about you and your spending habits, you'll be able to see where your money goes each month. It details patterns and shows you graphs by category on where your money goes. You can compare months too if you'd like. You may also like that you can change your budget based on your spending. For example, if you take your dog to the vet last month, you can add that category to your budget. But if you don't go back to the vet this month, you can adjust that budget to $0. While not a savings specific app, you can use Mint for this too. You can add savings as a category and then mark that transfer in your transactions accordingly. Mint also offers a space to set goals like buying a home, paying off debt, or anything else you'd like. But the only thing that it's on the desktop version, not the app. And as I already mentioned above, the cost is free. The last app to review is Good Budget. This is best for simple budgeters who like a manual style. For basic household money management, go with Good Budget. Before you had the luxury of budgeting on your phone, our parents actually had to balance their checkbooks to make sure they are not spending more than the money in their account. Even though those days are long gone, the basic style of budgeting isn't. Good Budget has you enter all your financial details, every transaction you make, every paycheck you get, and then helps you create envelopes. You never sync with your bank, credit cards, or any other accounts. Everything is manually entered. You can sync your account with a spouse or other household members to stay on track. These virtual envelopes are like categories in other budgeting apps. You'll set a dollar amount that goes towards things like your home payment, auto loan, groceries, and more. But you are limited in only 10 regular envelopes if you stick with the free version. The Plus plan gets you unlimited envelopes and some other features. So limited version is free. If you want to upgrade to Plus version, this is $5.99 per month or $50 a year. I hope I was useful for you with the budgeting apps. Let me know in the comments, do you use any budgeting apps? If you want to learn more about investing or personal finance, here are more other videos about them for you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.